Welcome back to the Husky Highlight Show. I'm Lauren LeMieux, sports video producer for The Daily.
I'm Taylor Soper, sports multimedia producer for The Daily.
And I'm Jacob Thorpe, sports columnist for The Daily.
We're here after the 69-41 Husky beatdown over the Trojans, and let's get straight to the highlights.
So the Huskies found themselves atop the Pac-12 after Thursday's exciting comeback win over UCLA and hosted last place USC Saturday night at Hec Ed. The Huskies built a nice cushion from the get-go, and baby Randman Shawn Kemp Jr. was back at it. After playing well against UCLA, he was good again Saturday and scored on these back-to-back plays to give the UW an early 8-7 lead. Meanwhile, USC was just bad. They were 9 for 30 in the first half and missed all 8 of their three-pointers, as the Huskies entered halftime with a 29-19 lead. Things didn't change much in the second half, as Aziz Ndiaye came alive and added 9 points in the half, while Tony Wroten played one of his most efficient games with a career-high 7 assists, here finding Terrence Ross on this alley-oop that put the Huskies up 54-33 with 5 minutes left. In the end, it was UW 69, USC 41, as Wroten added a team-high 13 points and Ross tied a career-high with 14 boards.
And we're back here at Hec Edmondson Pavilion right after the game, and the Huskies did a great job of sharing the wealth tonight. The bench got a lot of playing time as well, but Jacob, who would you say was the key player of the game for the Dogs?
Well, for me, it was clearly Tony Wroten. Not only did he lead the Huskies with 13 points, he also contributed 8 assists to only 1 turnover, probably his best game distributing the ball. And he also had 6 rebounds. And these were any of those kind of, Terrence Ross, 14 rebounds, but none of them were contested. 5 of those were offensive boards. He was really getting in there and mixing it up. He made a big impact on this game.
I thought Tony played like a veteran out there tonight. It's good to see that.
The Huskies are going to go on a long trip on the road next week. What does this win mean for the Huskies going forward?
I think the Huskies they just took care of business this weekend, got that close win over UCLA and against USC, who was just horribly bad. They did what they needed to do, got the W, and then 2 big games this week against Oregon and Oregon State. Last year, as we all know, Huskies were kind of in a similar position and went down and lost both of those games. So it'll be interesting to see how they handle themselves, especially on the road. But as Romar was saying after the game, having the home games early is going to kind of help them prepare themselves, and hopefully they can do well on the road.
If this would have been reversed, if we'd have had 5 out of 7 on, like we're about to have right now, early, our record would be far different because we weren't ready for that yet. But now, I think we're a little more prepared to go out and handle what we're about to face now. Not making any predictions, I just think we're a little more prepared to handle it.
As Taylor said, the Huskies will be on the road next week, and they'll take on Oregon first in Eugene at 8 o'clock on Thursday, and they're still in first place in the Pac-12. For Jacob, Taylor, I'm Lauren. Thanks for watching.
That's the end of the ball game final score. The Huskies 69,